is Christopher Essen, also known as Mista Xto. I'm a musician, entertainer, brand consultant. I am also a Christian. I just disturb people for a living. I am an Akwa Ibom person, full-blooded, that is. And well, I'm very proud to be an Akwa Ibom person. Akwa Ibom has created her own history already, which makes some of us who have come to inherit that history to be very proud of being Akwa Ibom people. You know, Ime Umana, the first female president of Harvard Law Review, that's an Akwa Ibom woman, and that is in our today. You remember Samuel Peter, the first African to win a heavyweight boxing title? That is an Akwa Ibom person, and that is in this generation. And then Akwa Ibom also produced greats like the Brigadier Wellington Bassey, the first commissioned Nigerian military officer, and that is an Akwa Ibom person. You know, Prelate Sunday Mbang, the first Methodist president of Methodist organization worldwide. When you look back and look at all those people, all those records, you know that you can go anywhere and hold your head high for being an Akwa Ibom person. And then it's a state that God actually really loves. Today we are talking about oil, and we come from a state that is feeding Nigeria. We are producing the highest oil. Incidentally, I come from the area, the region that is producing all the oil. So if God has endowed us with so much wealth, I think we can only say thank you, Lord, for making us Akwa Ibom people. Well, that question is a function of, the answer to that question is a function of perspective. Where were we? Where are we? You put all that together, yeah, then you can either argue for or against. But people are not falling over and dying on the streets of Akwa Ibom. At every point in time, successive governments have been building new roads. It's ongoing every day, from Governor Atta to Governor Godswill Akpabio, now Governor Odomi Manuel. People are building roads. I mean, government is building roads, government is renovating schools, government is employing people, and it is a continuous thing. You can say things, some people may say, oh, it is not enough, you know, but you must have the data to put the comparison. Because if life was about government just building roads and you say you're not seeing enough roads, and you forget that nobody robbed you last night, and it cost money for the state to be so secured, and you also forget that your child was born some time ago and didn't have, was born premature, you needed oxygen, you are looking for roads, but your child didn't die because government provided something there. So sometimes most of those phantom things that we don't see, security is not quantifiable. You are looking at the erosion control, they will dig up the ground, spend billions of naira on it, and after a while cover it up. And somebody comes to the place and is like, what are they really doing here? And we have unarguably the best football pitch. So sometimes, as a people, one of the things that that should unify us should also be the positives. We don't always look at what we do not have. When we are in a celebrative mood, like we are right now, when we have finished celebration, we can come back and sit down and look at those things that we do not have, and that is work in progress. That is my opinion, candid opinion on this. That is work in progress. Now it is Akwa Ibom at 30. Positively, we are staying together as a people. At 30, we are going great. We have every reason to be proud outside of this our state, you know, and we actually have decent roads. It does not mean that every road is tarred, but hardly do you find any state in Nigeria that every road is tarred, including the states that seem to be doing a lot more. I wish above everything that Akwa Ibom will be home for all of us. A home that we can aspire. Everybody's ambition can be accommodated. Every part of Akwa Ibom can be happy to be a part of Akwa Ibom. Our resources is reflected on the capacity and the level of life that we are living. I wish above every other thing that Akwa Ibom will allow God to rule the state through love for one another, creating that symbiosis that every part of Akwa Ibom will find itself depending on the other part and wishing the other part well. That at 30 we will remember that if anything happens outside Akwa Ibom, we that are Akwa Ibom people outside will not first remember that we are wrong, we are Ibibio, we are Anna. We will first say we are Akwa Ibom. So those of us who are inside should not always look at the little enclave that we come from first before looking at Akwa Ibom. I wish above all things that every Akwa Ibom person is happy in Akwa Ibom State. Akwa Ibom is on my manamio, as an onion gubo. Akwa Ibom as an onion gubo. Dami yondina Akwa Ibom as an onion gubo. Akwa Ibom as an onion gubo. Thank you very much.